Hi, I'm Jovita. Today we're going to make simple crepe. I have butter on this side and I'm gonna grease the pan. Okay, this way it's ready for my crepe mix. I have a half a cup of crepe. I'm gonna pour, pivot my wrist so the crepe mix can rotate around the pan, and you see that it's pretty, and you complete the circle and wait for the crepe to start lifting. The sides will lift, and that is your signal that it is ready to be lifted and to be flipped. Okay, now you'll see how it's lifting the sides right there. Now leave the pan right there, but monitor the heat because you want it hot enough to cook but not too hot to burn. Now what I do is I kind of move it like this and wait for the lifting on all sides. You can check it with your spatula, but usually I just use my hand and flip it this way. So move it and wait until the sides again starts lifting, because that tells you that it's cooking. You see this, how it's starting to bubble over, like it's just lifting that mix, and that is a sign that it's cooking really nice. So I used 1 cup of flour, 3 eggs, 2 cups of milk. I actually use soy milk, 1/4 cup of butter, and extra for greasing, and then I put a little bit of vanilla and a little salt for that magic taste. This is ready. You see what it looks like? It's almost lifted all the sides. What I do is I just slides it over this way. My pan is now ready for another crepe. I have one more. This mix is good for another, actually for 2 half cups. Here you are. This is another half a cup of mix. I'm gonna pour it and let my wrist pivot so the mixture can cover the whole pan. Rotate and make sure you don't have a hole. Just keep playing with it and complete the circle. And that's our second crepe. And here I'm going to show you. I'm going to lay it flat. It's going to start lifting, and pretty soon we're going to have a nice tasting crepe. Now you see this? It is now really starting to lift the sides. Now watch it. Watch it. Well, sometimes I really move it because I don't want it to burn. I want it to cook but not to burn. And this is ready soon, so I'm just gonna help it. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm making sure that the center is not sticking to the pan, that it's ready, that the whole crepe is ready. Sometimes, the center gets a little bit slower and I'm flipping it. I really like using my hand when I do this. I'm going to get the first crepe that we have. I'm gonna fix it while this is cooking. I'm using bananas right here. I just cut that to fit the crepe. And this is actually fresh harvested blackberry. I mix it with my fig jam, and you just fill that up like this. And by the way, this is now starting to bubble over, so I'm going to turn down the heat. I'm gonna roll this. Just roll it like this, and you have a rolled crepe right there. I'm going to use this for the second crepe, but I did have a previous one that I cooked earlier, which is cooler. But this one, I want to make a triangle design because this is another shape, just to show you a variety. Now, you see, this is really, really neat to serve for breakfast. There you go. This is triangle shape. I have sliced peaches, and I'm gonna put a little oregano just for presentation, just to have something green, and that really looks good. Now watch, I do not use white sugar, so I'm gonna use raw sugar. There you go. I added raw sugar on that pieces of peaches, and for the finale, there you are, just for the presentation. And this is your breakfast today. Crepe today, simple breakfast. I want to show you, this is the crepe that we made today. There you are, finished product, good crepe. And thank you for watching Crepe Today.